Getting new gear and testing it out is one of my favorite things to do as a content creator. And yes, I got something new. Before we get into today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to Peace at Home 1 for being the newest member to my YouTube memberships. And if you don't know what memberships are, it's a great way to help support your favorite content creators. Personally, I offer different membership levels, and with each level, you also receive certain perks. One of the biggest perks being a discount or free items in my digital online store. If you want to check it out, click the membership tab down below. Recently, I've been on the lookout for a small portable light to be able to take on vacations with me or while I'm traveling that's going to be high quality and bright enough to be a key light. And there's one particular item that I've really been keeping a close watch on. And that's going to be this right here. This is the Amaran Ace25c, and the C stands for color because this is also an RGB light. And if I'm not mistaken, this little guy right here recently won Product of the Year at NAB in Las Vegas. So I went ahead and grabbed one. So this little light right here is the Amaran Ace25c, and it comes in either the 25X or C. The C on it means it's RGB as well. So this light is pretty awesome. As you can see, there's a built-in fan right back here with a dial, LCD screen, and this little flat part right here is actually magnetic. And it's got this rubber backing, which makes it really nice. So if you decide to stick it to something, it's going to protect the surface that you're sticking it to. Then on the bottom, they have this little magnetic quick release mount that I'll show you in just a few minutes. Then the front, it has the LEDs, as well as a light diffusion filter. And then on the top here, there's a 1/4-20 thread. Nothing on this side, but on the other side, it charges by USB-C, a simple on-off switch. This button right here is a custom button, and I'll show you how to work that in just a minute. Now, if you do decide to get this light, it comes in two different versions. The basic version is going to come with this grid right here that magnetizes on, as well as another diffusion filter that also magnetizes on. Now, if you want to use the diffusion filter without the grid, it's fine. You just slap it on. And then it comes with this little quick release adapter mount right here that kind of just snaps right into place. And I gotta tell you, it works really well. There's a button on the bottom that you just push in to take it off, but the magnet here is super strong. And then it can swivel on this little stand, and it can attach to your camera's hot shoe. Now, the second version that is offered is kind of like a kit or a bundle version, which is the one that I went with, and it's only $25 more, and personally, I think it's well worth it. It comes in this really nice Amaran bag right here. You can see it says it there. This side, it has a little pull tab, which I'll show you what it does in a minute. It comes with this little carrying loop, as well as this blue side tab. You hold and just grab this zipper loop to open it up. And then this top flap is actually held on by Velcro. This is a really nice bag. And in this bag, you can store your little adapter, as well as your light. But this kit also comes with this right here. And this is a tripod for the light. It has a built-in magnetic adapter here. And all you do is flip the legs out. And there you go. And this center column actually raises up even higher. And then higher again. So it gives you good length. So if you are a mobile creator, this little kit right here is amazing. Because this kit right here is going to be more than enough for vlogging or even just on-site shooting. And then you can go ahead and store the tripod right here on the side. So let's talk about the light real quick. As I mentioned before, there's an on-off switch right here on the side. Flick it on and you'll see the LCD screen. So this is 10%. That's pretty bright. Yeah, I mean, if you're in a tight space, getting one of these as a key light and then putting one maybe in the back as a fill light or ambient light, it's gonna work. If you wanna change it, on the dial here, push in, and then you can adjust it. So let's go up to 100%, and I'll show you how bright that is. That's crazy bright. I don't think anyone would really be using it at 100%, to be honest with you. And then you can also change other features, such as the color temperature. Now, if you want to switch modes and go to RGB, all you do is hit this custom button one time, and you can see you can change the language, output, boost mode, which is going to give you the highest output possible. Then there's the fan mode here, which I have it on smart, or you can put it on silent, but it's going to drop the intensity of the light down to 20%. Then there's the version. I was in CCT before. Then there's HSI, which is the different colors. So you can see I'm at 20% here, but you can change the hue to whatever color you want. And then when you find the one you want, you can now also change the saturation if you don't want it as saturated, or if you want to go full bore saturated at 100%. And then if you click the side custom button again, now you can swipe over to RGB, and now you can change the different colors individually here, which I think is a great feature. So you can really dial this light in to whatever scene or situation you need. And then if you click the custom button one more time, now you can get to effects, which there's a bunch of different ones. Explosion, fire, paparazzi, wedding, cop car, party lights, fireworks, faulty bulb, lightning, TV, pulsing, and strobe. Click it again. You can go to Bluetooth, and this is where you can actually connect it to the app for your phone, which is either the Amaran app or the Situs Link app. I use the Situs Link app because I also control my main key light right here with the same app. And the next icon over is going to be custom. If you click this is where you can adjust this custom button. So if you just hold it in, I have it set to just my 10% for a fill light. And then if I double tap it, I have it set to HSI. So let me just show you. I double tapped it, and here's my preset for the color that I want. Now if I just hold it in, it's going to go to the 10% that I use as a fill light. And it's simple to turn it off. Click it down. And honestly, after using this light, I can see why it won Product of the Year. This thing is great. It's really well built. It feels good. It's supposed to be mostly plastic, but I gotta tell you, I got the silver colorway here, and I did read that certain ones feel a little more plasticky than others, and I'm not sure why. I originally wanted to get the white, but I read that the silver feels the most durable. Not sure why, I have no idea. But yeah, this is the light that I think I'm going to be taking with me when I go on vacation, which is only in about 3 weeks. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will be posting an off the map episode, which will be showing where I'm going and what I'll be up to. But if you're interested in checking this light out, I'll make sure I leave a link down below. And if you already have this light, let me know your thoughts on it. How long have you been using it for? The good, the bad? I'd really like to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all soon.